Yeah, it is for the culture. Gotta keep it straight like Gibraltar or the crease upon jeans. With Travolta, we was dancing like machines. A JB, cape up on his shoulders with the mic transport about the hosting.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Chicago Bulls. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Here's Pippen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Durant. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 5 points.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Here's Longley. Pass to Jordan. From downtown. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I spoke with the Bulls head coach for a bit, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Harper. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Pippen. Rebounded by Dunn. And another shot. And the basket by Pippen.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Durant with the big finish.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Pass to Harper. Here's Pippen. To the wing, right side. To the paint. Here's Longley. Count it. The Suns leading. Now Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Here's Longley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Pippen. Right wing. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Booker. Harper misses.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Out to Beal. Three-pointer. Durant, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Down low. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns lead by 3. Beal outside. Outside Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Jordan. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
They double team Durant. "30 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh!
How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Pass to Harper. "17 seconds left now in the first quarter. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker with it. Fires from the wing. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And the basket by Pippen.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Booker. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Booker. Beal outside. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bulls trail by 7. Here's Pippen. He's got 6. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Booker. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 5 points.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Longley. Bull covering. Here's Pippen. The shot misses. Solid defense from Bull. Allen, right side. Beal outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. And that one good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Booker looking around. 3-pointer. And the Suns get another 3.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Pass to Rodman. Soft touch off the glass.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is so difficult not to bite on the up fake of Devin Booker. He's that good a shooter, boy. I don't blame you, defense. That's tempting.
Both good from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Jordan. Nice D from Durant.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Allen. Outside Durant. Now here's Booker. Here's Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up to 12. Durant owning the inside.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
.144 left in the first half. Jordan hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Back to Durant. They double team Durant. Left side Bull. Pass to Lee. Now Allen. Covered by Jordan. Here's Lee. Sinks it from distance. Lee's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Harper misses. Phoenix leading by 10 to the middle. And finished off by Bull.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
.24 seconds left to play in the first half. Bull grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Pass to Lee. 4-3. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Harper. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
32.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here is Chicago, down by 12. Here's Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Beal. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance. And it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Ryan, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Outside O'Neal. Launches it. The Bulls trail by 10. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
Free throw's good. Jordan. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Suns lead by 9. Beal's got room. Here's the three. The shot, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And so it's Phoenix with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Beal with it. Jordan picks him up. There's the three. Longley with the rebound. And here's Chicago. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Rodman. And he banks in the layup. Rodman's got his second basket.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Durant. Back to Jones. Pass to Richards. To the inside. And here's Dunn. And the Suns miss again.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Back to Jordan. The three-pointer off the mark. The Suns lead by 7 to win the cold spell. Now here's Beal. Jones from outside. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And it's Longley missing. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Phoenix shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Bulls trail by 11. And here's Jordan. He has 7. Pass to Longley. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Durant for 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Kevin Durant just lighting up the stat sheet right now. He's in a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Here's Jordan. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Phoenix shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:19 left in the third. Jordan with it. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 14. Beal with it. Jordan picks him up. On the wing, Durant. Back to Beal. The kick to Durant. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. Longley with a rebound. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Jordan with the bucket. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Now Beal takes the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Beal's got 8 points.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Fires from 14. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Beal. Dunn outside. Got it off in time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Phoenix out in front, up by 15. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Phoenix leading by 15. Beal draws the double. The three is up. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Gets the three to fall.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Pippen. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Longley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on that one.
Shooting 2.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Phoenix leading by 16. Puts it up from 15. Rodman with a rebound. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jordan. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
From 13. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Here's Longley. The bank shot, no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up top, Durant. Out to Beal. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. Longley with a rebound. Bulls trail by 19. Back to Jordan. From the arc. Not going to go that time.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And finished off by Bull.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Here's Longley. He can't hit that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns lead by 21. Beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Now here's Jordan. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Booker. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Jordan misses. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Pippen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Booker. Allen, right side. Allen on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Allen's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Outside Booker. The three. Longley with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. Pass to Pippen. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second. And so here's Phoenix. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Bull. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
Rodman, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Durant, no good. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Here's Longley. And Booker pulls it down. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rejected by Bull. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. 4 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. And Booker puts up a deep three. Can't connect. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that.
I've been way too teed to ever let one of these play with me, stay out the way with me, get hot like a block on a day when it's 80 degrees. Top out the top on the land, it was me and Chance was in Miami like the Heat. Top out the top on the land, it was me and Chance was in Miami like bam. If you gonna boss up, then you gotta learn how to take some losses, bro. What it cost it, bro. And it got me exhausted, bro. My rollie go 40 below. Money and loyalty, all that I know. Cardi my glasses, Cardi my... We run the city like cardio. I open my eyes and still see... And walk in the kitchen, it smell like... Woke up with a style, she driving the boat. I've been fighting my demons, I'm whipping the ghost. Proud of my glasses, proud of my lows. My brother tell me that I'm proud of you folks. Some gon' show love and some gon' hate for no reason. I'm already knowing. They try to stop me, but it's this bad. She telling me keep going. They try to lock me out, somehow still all worked out like Terrell Lawrence. They try to knock me down, somehow still get back up. And I keep going, I keep proving, I keep showing. I keep developing, I keep growing.
All my favorite hoodies at a bad condo. But I know this got my back like I'm Rondo. Sitting on my lap while I'm sliding through Chicago. Now we drive the boat, but when we came here, a wise man told me follow anywhere the star go. So I'm in that double lines blacker than some charcoal. Open up the side doors and scan you like a barcode. For the little, for the vato. See ya in Berea, boy, you better duck your taco. They be capping like they captain, I'm the capo. And I still a ship, go anywhere that I go. And I got the city on my shoulder like Iago. We in Miami like Martin and Will. She tryna get her a part in the film. Love it in Florida, but one California. The red bottom blue is so hard in the hills. I'm at the dock with my arm in the wheel. This not no movie, I'm starving for real. This ain't no job, I'm starving for real. I'm hungry for real, I'm barring for real. I'm warm for real, hands up, this a coupe D-tie. Try to keep it P like a 2C drop, but we gotta lock up like a 2C knot. Know that you wanna see Cool G rap, but right now you finna see Cool G rock. Big guy with a look, green bean with a dot.
Yeah. Beza. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna with a big sauce, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Here, tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Pass to Williams. Here's Drexler. To the right side.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And here's Jones. Here's Van Exel. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Outside Porter. Pass to Drexler. Outside Porter. To the paint. Here's Williams. Here's Kersey. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Duckworth. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Duckworth.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Drexler for three. The shot won't fall.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Ori. Goes back up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game now. That free throw no good. He's off on the second. To the middle. Here's Drexler. Over Jones. And it's Drexler missing. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Kersey. Stolen by Jones. And it's the Lakers on the break. Left side O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Porter. Ooh, poked away. And here's the fast break. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Blazers trail by 4. And here's Porter outside. Doesn't go for him. Here's Van Exel. He drops it from range. Van Exel's got 5 now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Trailblazers call time here. .124 left to play in the first. Here's Drexler. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Van Exel. And that one comes up a bit short. Blazers trail by 5. With the step back. Here's Drexler. Yep, that one's good. Give him 8 points now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Bryant inside. Another shot. 5 to shoot. Portland with a rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Drexler. Robinson in the post. He's off on the layup. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 6.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. If he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Los Angeles. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Van Exel. Pass to Horry. Now here's O'Neal. Check by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Number 2, Mark Bryant.
Here's Ainge. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. From deep three-point land. And Bryant pulls it down.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Eddie Jones.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Ainge. They double him with Bryant. Here's Ainge. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Bryant. Outside, Williams. Pass to Davis. Here's Robinson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Oh, Robinson with a block. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Portland. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Doubled by O'Neal. Pass to Kersey. Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Inside. Porter. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Van Exel. Williams grabs the board. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Duckworth. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Here's Bryant. That one's wide left. Here's Portland now. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal inside. Missed inside.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And they take the lead. O'Neal's got 8. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals. Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Jones drives in. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. They double him with Bryant. Back to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Brock. Oh, how can you play? Impressive!
Wow! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Van Exel. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Bryant outside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's Van Exel. He's got 5. Now here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Duckworth.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Back to Porter. Here's Williams. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Portland shooting their first free throw this game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Ori. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to Williams. Here's Drexler, defended by Jones. Here's Drexler. 10 points for him. Here's Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Count the basket. Here's Van Exel. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Jones with the ball.
Now Porter defending. Pass to O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Los Angeles shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the free throw, no good. Blazers trail by 4. Here's Kersey, covered by Bryant. The kick out to Williams. Porter from outside. Here's Duckworth. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Bryant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Portland making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw good. Bryant. Here's Porter. He's got 5. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
Here's Drexler. He's got 10. Tipped. Bryant outside. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Looking to win the run. Drexler, that's good. Drexler's got 12.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Jones. Here's Van Exel. With the floater. And it's good on the layup. He has 7.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Timeout called, the Blazers. And it's Porter with the ball for the Trailblazers. 7-point differential. Out to the right wing. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Bryant. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
Pass to Kersey. And here's Porter. 5 on the clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Kersey, no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. O'Neal with it. Robinson defending. Jones from outside. It's not going to go for him. Here's Kersey. Inside. Here's Cooper. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he makes both from the line. The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
37.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Robinson with it. Pass to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Ainge. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Horry. Robinson defending. Knocked away. Robinson with a steal. Here's Abdelnaby. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Now you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Jones. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timeout, Trailblazers. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Lakers lead by 9. Jones feels it out. Pass to Horry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the left side wing. To the middle. Here's Ainge. Here's Drexler. Good work there as it goes.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Fisher to the paint. There's the steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And the bucket is good. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Ainge. From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Jones. To the middle. O'Neal inside. No good there. 8 for 13 now. Blazers trail by 4. Here's Drexler. Pass to Kersey. Here's Ainge. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Second chance effort. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here he goes.
Yes, sir! Oh! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Ainge. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball. Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Pass to Drexler. He connects!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And stolen by Williams. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Pass to Fisher. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Count it!
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Kersey. Here's Drexler. Defended by Jones.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Pass to Fisher. Launches it. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Here's Fisher. Can't get it to fall. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
And that about wraps it up.
I done put 2 million up, ain't no falling up. I done put 2 million up, catches at the light, like ain't no light after you ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean benders when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy, it'll pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid the way.
Like a pocket holding 50, pull up with a Mickey Mouse. This ain't Disney. Still identity for the Can you like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, you'll get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white Scottie Pippen. Like it beef with every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo, put a kill it. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused, pulling on my belt. You need help with something? Pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench is banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes. Tigers and some horses.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We'll see the defending world champion Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got the game going here with the first basket for Boston.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Pass to Shaq. Here's Ori. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Here's Tatum. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Shaq. Back to Fox. 5 on the clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Boston now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Bernard Moon. Now, we talked about the difficulty of trying to contain a player like Jaylen Brown. Coach said we can't let him gain confidence and feel like he can do whatever he wants. That's when you get into trouble. Now it's up to the players to make sure this doesn't happen. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fox, no good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
A kick out to O'Neal. To stop the run, and that one drops. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Porzingis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant, right side. To the inside. Here's Shaq. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics leading by 5. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Back to O'Neal. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Here's Tatum. Campbell grabs the board. And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing by 5. Tatum down low. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Bryant looking over the floor. Here's to Van Exel. Here's Campbell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, a long guy at 6'11 and about 215. Elton Campbell is hard to stop close in.
Outside Tatum. Driving in. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Fires for 3. Down low. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. 4 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. The free throw off from O'Neal. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. Tatum's got 12 in the game.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Back to Shaq. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Tatum on the wing. Back to Holiday. There's the 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Pass to Campbell. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
White with it. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The screen from Brown.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Kobe to the paint. Here's Campbell. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum gets the bucket.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Tatum draws the double. The kick out to Brown. Knocked loose.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Shaq. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Here's Tatum. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Kobe. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a... guy like him that good a look.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers, make some noise.
Now, here's Van Exel. Still without a basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
At the line for Los Angeles, Nick Van Exel, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And so Tatum nails them both. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to O'Neal. And Jones has it in the corner. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Shaq's got 8 points. Celtics leading by 10. Tatum draws the double. It's stolen by Jones. Kobe, that's for 2. Kobe getting it done in transition.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. No good there. Kobe with the steal. Kicks it out to Jones. Inside. Left side, O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Here's Tatum, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. .32 seconds left now here in the second. Van Exel The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting.
Here's Tatum. Holiday surveying the floor. The Celtics need to get a shot off. A nice shot by Brown.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so we conclude the first half. Celtics lead by 10. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers trail by 10. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First team.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Nick Van Exel.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Celtics leading by 8. Pass to Holiday for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Van Exel with it. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Holiday. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
And it's Kobe missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Brown. 8 points for him. Outside, Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Shot's good by Kobe.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Lakers foul. Robert Horry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They get it again. And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Lakers trail by 16. Right side Jones. Here's Shaq. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Boston. The Celtics working the ball around now. Holiday, no one around him. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
Left side, O'Neal. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 18. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Kobe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Kobe's got 8 points. Outside, White. 1:02 left to play here in the third. Pass to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Back to Holiday. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. To Van Exel. The three. Here's Shaq. Goes up again. And it's good on the way in. He's got 10.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Gets it off. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Boston. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's White. Outside Tatum. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Tatum's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Lakers trailed by 20. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. Porzingis with the steal.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
That's his first.
And so Tatum nails them both. Right side, Jones. Pass to Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Tatum. Holiday with it. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Van Exel. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Up top, Tatum. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
It's stolen by White. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Spins. From about 16. And off the front iron. And in it goes. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Wow, that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Van Exel. Back to Kobe. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. That one on White. Wasted no time on that one. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Holiday has it in the corner. And the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Van Exel.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Jones. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Outside Tatum with the shot, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 39.
Just tremendous confidence from Jason Tatum. This guy understands I am a scorer even at the most elite level.
Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Now White. And there's the call on Jones. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
59 seconds left to play here in the 4th. 6 to shoot. Tatum draws the double. Outside Holiday. Brown wide open. He fires. The 3-pointer off the mark. Outside Bryant. Back to Ori. Lets it go with the 3. No good that time. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Tatum draws the double. The wide open look here for Porzingis. No good on the 3. Now Bryant. Pass to Van Exel. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.